Hi, my name is Landry Dohou. I'm a student at MIS, first year student. I'm studying international policy and development, and my focus interests are migration and people living with disabilities. I'm a Fulbright scholar at MIS, and I ended up choosing this field because I grew up with a mom who has a disability. She was hearing impaired, and we were lacking access to equipment and stuff in our community to really be able to help her. Also, I took part in a program which is called the Young African Leadership Initiative, and during this program I have been working with a friend who also has a disability, and it really increased my interest for to help people living with disabilities. We ended up developing a project of skill center for people living with disabilities, and I was really looking forward to implement this project. After that, I had another interest for migrants, and coming to MIS, I realized that why not putting together those two interests and working with migrants living with disabilities. So I'm looking forward through my program here to learn more about policy creation, policy implementation, research methods, and all these factors that are accountable when we want to create policies or to create programs that can help really improve our communities and increase access for people living with disabilities, but specifically for migrants living with disabilities. Talking with a professor here, I realized that mostly migrants living with disabilities are not really considered when it comes to migration. Even though they have special needs, we treat everybody as similar, but they are not necessarily needing the same attention as a normal immigrant. So I'm looking forward after my program to be able to, why not having a policy brief or something that is really implementable and can help the IOM or the UNHCR to increase their focus on migrants living with disabilities and really helping them in their resettlement. So after my graduation, I really hope that I can be an policy analyst or research method analyst. I'm expecting to really build my own capacities so that I can be able to give back to my community. The migration field and also the people living with disabilities are not really considered in our community. So I hope that I will be able to gain enough skills, enough competencies to be able to go back and share these skills with the different organizations back home, working with people living with disabilities and really help them increase their assistance toward these people.